come up with some bugged out doctrine trying to sound deep.
That's right.
And there's going to be a point where nobody even takes you seriously, man. You see?
Hey, like Yahushua say, if the branch is broken off from the tree, what's going to happen to it? It's going to wither and die.
And right, there's many guys that fell off, and like I said, try to keep teaching the truth like they still in GMS or they got their own thing, and after a while, you don't see them no more.
Wither.
They just wait. They wither away
and die.
And die. Okay, good riddance.
Good riddance.
And it says here in Daniel 10:1, in the 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belteshazzar. And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long. And in other words, he was going to get a vision, and he had to wait on that vision, right? Yeah. And he understood the thing and had understanding of the vision. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. Now, the part where it says mourning, he was mourning, and part of his mourning was a fast, because the 3rd verse tells you it. It said, I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth. That proves that they drunk wine. Neither did I anoint myself at all till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. And in the 24th day of the month, as I was by the side of the great river, which is Hiddekel, then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed, and this wasn't a man, it was an angel that came in the form of a man, all right? A certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Ophaz, right? Now you might have a simple nigga, well, how you know he's an angel, brother? Didn't say he was an angel. Look, nigga, you got to use your spiritual brain, man. Okay, it was talking about an angel, all right? Talking about a spirit, okay, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning. So now, when you read that, you got to say, well, wait a minute. I remember reading something similar to that in Revelation 1. So that would have to be Yahweh Shai. Because the first reading is, it sounds like an angel that came in the form of the man. But as you continue to read down, you see it's talking about Yahweh Shai, right? It said his body also was like the beryl. Beryl is green. So he wore a green garment, and his face as the appearance of lightning. He had a brightness to his face. And his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass. That's describing Yahweh Shai in Revelation 1. And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. In Revelation it said many waters. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision. So you can see a vision, and people around you don't see a damn thing. Okay? That's right. The other men didn't see anything or hear anything. But a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves, because the Most High didn't want them to see that vision. It says, therefore I was left alone and saw that great vision, and there remained no strength in me, because he was on that fast for 3 weeks. For my communist was turned in me into corruption. You know what that's talking about? The inside of you, when you fast for a certain period of time, your body starts to break down from the inside out, man. And I retained no strength. Now back then you can do that. Try to let a nigga try to keep a Day of Atonement type fast for 3 weeks. You'll find a nigga, you'll be, it's been 5 weeks. Where's the nigga? You go to the nigga's house, you knock on the door, you bang the door down, and the nigga's dead. It's a skeleton, man. You know, with a Bible in his hand, dead. Flies buzzing around his ass. A lot of you niggas are unbalanced, man.
Yeah.
It says 9. Yet heard I the voice of his words, and when I heard the voice of his words, then was I in a deep sleep on my face, and my face toward the ground. And behold, an hand touched me, which set me upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved. This is what Yahushua said. He said, you a man greatly beloved. So Daniel was a special man, because Daniel was one of the elect. And Daniel's back here now. We don't know who he is. We can't tell you it's this brother or that brother. We don't know who he is. Beloved, understand the words that I speak unto thee, and stand upright, for unto thee am I now sent. And when he had spoken this word unto me, I stood trembling. Then said he unto me, fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand this, the meaning, get this breakdown, and to chasten thyself. Another word, chasten thyself, meaning to go on a fast. If you jump up to the 3rd verse, it tells you there was no meat. I didn't take any meat or bread or anything like that. He was on a fast. Chasten thyself before thy power, the Most High. Thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days, because he had a strong mind. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to me, and I remained there with the king of Persia. So we know that the more you read, the more you understand that that's Yahushua. So Michael, one of the great ones, really one of the second in command after Yahushua, he came to replace Yahushua, to deal with the king of Persia. All right? Now you have people that say, well, Yahushua is Michael. Yahushua is not Michael. When you read the book of Daniel, the 10th chapter, when you read into it, you can see that this is Yahushua explaining to Daniel about Michael had to come to deal with the prince of the kingdom of Persia. Okay? Yeah. So like I said, when Daniel put up that prayer to get that understanding, he didn't get that understanding, but it took him 3 weeks. So he figured the Lord didn't hear him, so he fasted. He chastened himself. He afflicted his soul. And then it was open to him, but Yahushua told him, look, the first day you put that prayer up, we were going to answer your prayer.
That's right.
But we had to deal with this block right here.
King of Persia.
See, when you read these scriptures, that's when you get a full understanding, a better understanding, man. Because a lot of you guys, you ask stupid questions, man.
Yeah, you do.
You guys ask all off the wall questions that I say to myself. I said, man, these guys don't be studying, man. They don't read the scriptures. They don't go into the history, and they go into a lot of different things, like that dollar bill with the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Okay, that's out there. The tidal wave taking out Manhattan. That's not scriptural, man. You guys got to stick with them scriptures, man. And a lot of you guys that think you're on a level, I got news for you, man.